Howdy, partners. We're live. This is Lights Out Tarot. Just getting slightly organized here. A little bit of mess in my room, I'm gonna be honest. There might be some mess in your life that you need to clean up as well. Not too much, just a little bit of clutter. We're gonna do some shuffling of the cards, and then we're gonna go right into this live collective reading for the sign of Libra. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Libra. Thank you for all my new subscribers. Thank you to all returning subscribers. Welcome in. We're having a hard time shuffling. I just got up from some sort of astral traveling dream world stuff here. It's very tired lately, and it could be from doing excessive sauna. It could be from maybe not being adequately hydrated. But I had some pickle juice today. That was good. And then I had like a liter and a half of some other liquid substance, some juice, and then I just had some apple juice again here. I'll be going and making dandelion tea in just a jiffy. And yeah, we'll enjoy the rest of our evening here. Today, local time is 9:53 p.m. The date is the 12th of January. Again, this is a collective reading for the sign of Libra. You are watching Lights Out Tarot. And if you'd like to book a private reading, that information is in the description box below. If you would like to donate to the channel, that is in the description box below. There's an e-transfer for donations. Gifts and donations are welcome. Thank you very much. If you'd also like to hit that like button on the video, that is very helpful. If you want to donate your time and energy that way, you can do that. Or you can hit that subscribe button. Okay, we've got two cards already here. We're going to go for just a 3-card spread today. And then see where it takes us. The Lovers. Okay, I'm seeing here 3 of Wands in reverse. Somebody's making a decision to... I got a clarifier for that. Somebody's making a decision to get out of their head about this emotion. Okay, I'll show you the cards. Got the 3 of Wands in reverse. Now you're sitting at the table with me, so your perspective is a little bit different than mine. I see it this way, you see it the opposite. So this is reversed to me. It looks upright, it's reversed. Now, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got a 3 of Wands in reverse with the 5 of Cups in reverse. This could have been some sort of an offer that you were looking at. This could have been somebody that wanted to come towards you, but they weren't ready. They weren't satisfied emotionally or in a place emotionally to do this. But they've since healed. They become a Queen of Pentacles, and they want to offer you their love and get out of this 6 of Pentacles energy. So that's just a quick brief read as I'm seeing this. I'm also seeing your plans for travel were delayed, and this may have been a good thing because you weren't emotionally in a place to actually travel across the water, across the sea, across this river. You may have been still focusing on some stuff in the past. So if you moved forward into a new energy while carrying on to that old energy, you would have been attracting that as well. But now you're going to sit in your Queen of Pentacles energy, which is abundant, attracting. This could be a single mother. This could be a loving, caring energy about yourself. You could be in your feminine. You've been resting with the 4 of Swords, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. You've been resting. You've been doing well. You've been praying. You've been meditating. You maybe have been going to different ceremonies, rituals, prayer groups. And during this time, unbeknownst to you, you've been manifesting some sort of lovers. Now, the lovers is the 6 card, but so is this 6 of Pentacles. So we got a 6-6, 4 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. There's no number on the Queen of Pentacles, so 4 is very balanced, grounded, stable. You need 4 pillars for stability there. And then we got the 3 of Wands and then the 5 of Cups. So I'm seeing 3 cups turned over, but there's 3 wands here. So These could have been some offers in the past that were either your emotions were tied to them, or they could have been potential mates, but you're not going to be connecting with those. You sat and you stayed single. You remained patient and humble and practicing servitude, gratitude, gratefulness, um, and also just kind of focusing on what you've been building. And this is attracting the lover's energy and moving out of that Six of Pentacles beggar's energy. So you're going to be able to offer people help. I'm seeing you're going to be this relationship is going to, you're meeting someone, if you're the masculine, you're meeting someone that is always communing with God, someone that's very spiritually connected. Because if you look in the lover's card, she's looking up to the angels. She can see the heavenly host, while the man is enamored by her. Now his tree's been set on fire. Her tree is got fruit, but also a snake on it, right? Garden of Eden kind of stuff. Burning bush, Garden of Eden, yada yada yada. One big mountain in the background, Mount Meru, Mount Zion, um, a big mountain. Maybe you came down from your mountain and now you are meeting your lover after having a very rested period. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or you are sitting in that earthly energy where you are abundant. And so abundant that you are able to offer charity to others. Now, this relationship is also going to get you out of the streets. What I'm seeing is if you've been having a tough time with, like maybe you've been spending more time just wandering about the streets, on the sidewalks, on the city, kind of alone, hanging with the beggars, kind of doing what Jesus did, you're going to be getting out of that mode and you're going to be going more into a union. So let's pull a couple more cards here. What do we got? What is this Six of Pentacles in reverse? What is this Six of Pentacles in reverse? The Emperor. You're going to be standing in your Emperor energy. This could be an Aries. You might have Aries North Node if you have a Libra North Node. The Hermit in reverse. You're coming out of Hermit. You're going to be someone of a very high stature. Looked up to a role model in the community, figurehead. And you're coming out of this hermit mode, which is, it makes me think of Jesus again, kind of like this guy that just goes around town to town and sticks to himself, doesn't have very much. Now you're going to be in the Emperor status, which is lots of wealth. And Ten of Cups. So this Six of Pentacles in reverse is you're no longer going to be either accepting bribes, charity, donations, or you're not going to be giving any of that. And you're going to be moving into a time where you're abundant, sitting on your throne. You're going to get out of that hermit energy, so you're going to stop isolating yourself as much. People may come up to you for advice. You might be getting an offer from an emperor, and this could be in regards to you walking away from a Virgo potentially. And this is all clarifying the lovers. Ultimately, you're getting your Ten of Cups, is what I'm seeing. Very nice reading, very quick. Don't really, it's, yeah, walking away, Eight of Cups, walking away from disappointment, sadness. You're not going to need to have too much more clarification on this. There's love in the air, but it's also attached to finances. So I'm seeing here that you've been resting and praying and meditating while this Queen of Pentacles has been focusing on her pentacles. So maybe you were separated for a time from your partner so that you both could get things in order. And now you're in the Emperor status. This Queen of Pentacles really likes an Emperor. Every queen loves an emperor. The only match for an emperor is an empress. So that means that this queen gets to upgrade. Now the lovers here, this is like this isn't just Two of Cups. This is the lovers. This is like it comes from the heavens. This has been divinely orchestrated. The sun is shining down on the situation. The clouds are clearing and the sky is blue. Both partners are facing off, opened up, they're naked, so you're going to be very vulnerable in this relationship and it won't be a problem. And then you're going to move into this mode of being an emperor. The emperor is the highest suit here. And the hermit in reverse means that you're no longer going to have to like isolate yourself and close yourself off. Maybe you're going to be able to actually come out of that mode and make a family with the Ten of Cups. Really nice. That's happy news. That's good news. There's nothing negative in there. Okay, we're going to go to the Crystallary deck. Nice little quick reading for today. I'd like to thank you for watching. This has been Lights Out Tarot. We're going to move into the Crystallary deck. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. Now we're going to do an intuitive reading. We're not going to do a pick a card pile, pick a pile thing for today. I don't feel the need to clarify anymore on that tarot reading. Oh, son of a gun. Now, what does the collective need to know, cards? What do we need to focus our attention towards? All Libra signs. What do we need to focus our attention towards? What is important for us to know in this coming future, this coming cycle, this new moon cycle? We just had that full moon going towards that new moon. Oh. So much life in you. You're full of riches. Become inimitable, and then ebb and flow. So I'm seeing here, at this time you're very fertile. At this time you're like blossoming. Your seeds are coming to fruit, and you're full of riches. So you're going to have a harvest coming up here in the very near future. This harvest is going to help you fund some sort of project or foundation. You may be getting a new foundation, and in this coming future, it is important that you remain pure and honest and true to yourself. Do not try and copy or imitate someone else. What I'm seeing is that you want to become uniquely your own with this, become inimitable. Now, becoming inimitable means that you cannot be copied. So, becoming so unique that no one can even copy your vibration is advised in this coming cycle. Now, ebb and flow, there's going to be some changing. There's going to be some movement here. There's going to be, it might not always be calm waters, but what you are advised to do is focus more on the life that's going on inside of your own, like your own wealth, your own foundations. Avoid focusing on other people's, what they got, what's going on with them. Just stick to what you got, master your craft, and then flow with the coming changes. Because it's going to ebb and flow. There's going to be big waves, there's going to be little waves. You might get a viral video, and then your other videos might not be so viral. That's okay. Just ebb and flow. Go with it. Practicing breathing is recommended, doing a shower, cleansing shower, and going to the water body, watching the waters move, and just absorb and understand that you are a part of the world itself. Resisting change is resisting life and growth. So just go with the flow, ebb and flow. And this is also something to do with the moon cycles here. So there's going to be a big change in these coming moon cycles. You're going to notice it. It's going to be very abundant for you. And we just saw that with the Ten of Cups and the Emperor. You're moving into Emperor status. Whether you're masculine or feminine, you're moving towards the Emperor status. Okay? So an Emperor has so much life in them. They're not always searching out for other people. If you are the Emperor energy, people are coming towards you because you're full of riches, okay? Nobody can imitate the Emperor. The Emperor has a vibration and an energy of its own. So you're going to become inimitable. Now, ebb and flow. I'm still seeing this is something to do with the moon cycles. There's water. You might be coming to a time where it looks like you're starting to bud, but some of your parts may not have flowers. Like some of these are just leaves. Some of these leaves are fresh, brand new, and green, and then they start to die and wither away, and then there's no leaves, and then there's brand new blossoms. So I'm seeing as the cycles change, you're going to go with the cycles. Like you may have felt very tired and quiet. Maybe this winter wasn't as busy as you would have hoped, or maybe you thought you were going to be doing more, but it's the winter. Things were dying in the winter. As we come into spring, it comes full circle again. As we come into spring, you're going to be so much life in you. And then summer here, you're going to be full of riches. So I'm seeing spring. summer, fall, and winter. I don't know if you can see that in the cards, but here's spring. So much life in you. Okay. So you might not have all the financial wealth and abundance as much as you want in the springtime, but it's going to be coming. It's going to be developing. Then in the summer, you're going to have this massive influx of riches, so many riches. It's going to seem like a coming of day, basically, in the summertime. And then in this winter or fall, that's when you're going to go back into most likely another hermit phase and go internally. And you see that owl there. You're going to do a lot of seeking, knowledge gaining, reading books, becoming studied. Maybe you're building a foundation in the fall, because I'm seeing 4 of these structures of pillars. And then in the winter, it's going to be a little bit colder, a little bit more desolate, but remember ebb and flow. So this is telling you to also prepare for the coming winter. It might be winter now, and we're coming into spring, but it's a reminder that life moves in cycles, and you want to be prepared for every single season, because we got all seasons here. Spring, summer, fall, and then winter. Okay, and that's all within your own body system. So you're going to, if you tap into your intuition, and you focus more on what you need in the current moment, in the present moment, you're going to prepare as well. So a little bit of present and future. I'm not seeing any past energy here. It's all moving forward. Okay? Just get ready though, because you're going to have a very busy summer. This spring, you're going to notice a few things popping up, and it's going to pique your curiosity. I'm seeing a squirrel there. It's going to pique your curiosity. You might get a couple words, a couple things like, hey, this is coming up, da 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 da. In the summertime, I'm seeing these 2 birds that might be representative of the Lover's card. You might find your soulmate or be joined with your soulmate in union during the summertime. And then there's also eggs, so it might be a fertile season. And then in the fall, it looks like all your energy is coming back internally. You're not going to be focusing on everything else. You're going to be focusing more on yourself in the fall time. And then in the winter, it might be a mixture of all of the kind of, oh, here's a little bit of love, blessings. Here's a little bit of future prediction. Somebody's telling you something. Here's a little bit of nothing at all. And you're just staying in your bed, relaxing. And then here's some random quick bursts of life. You might see that, and it might be a kind of a unique winter coming up. I'm also seeing that it may not be a winter that is like any other. This winter coming up, you're going to see that it's going to be warm and cold, very drastically different. You might notice flowers popping up in winter. I'm seeing that as well, which is going to be kind of odd to you, but it's also going to be a sign, okay? Yeah, it's going to be a sign. And it might be different for every single person, but I was going to say that even in the darkest places, in the coldest nights, there's still life that can burst forth given the right environment and circumstances. It might just suddenly get warm randomly in the next winter, and it'll be like very bizarre. You might have very weird rain snow patterns. I'm seeing with the ebb and flow there. Rain, snow, you might get like random ice. So be careful with the ice. I'm seeing that. But overall, looks very good. If you want to tune back to the tarot reading, it was culminated by the Lovers, and 6 of Pentacles in reverse was the last 2 cards. So the Lovers was clarified by the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, and then I pulled a couple clarifiers for what the 6 of Pentacles in reverse is. Looks like Emperor, Hermit in reverse, and then 10 of Cups. So you're moving out of this time of being alone and isolated, and you're going into be an abundant cycle here with potentially a partner, okay? Very wonderful reading here. Just a quick, brief little reading. Thanks for everybody that commented. Thank you for participating. If this resonated with you, leave a comment. Say, hey, that sounds great. If you'd like to tune in for more videos, hit that subscribe button, and I would be happy to see you in the next live stream. Also, hit that like button if you've enjoyed this video and would like to participate and share energy. One last little shameless plug is if you'd like a private reading, I recommend that you go into the description box below the video and then copy and paste the email that is associated with booking, and then maybe send an email to that lonelycompanymedia@gmail.com. Once you've done that, we can secure a spot in both of our calendars and then schedule an appointment where we can do a personal private reading. I also do other services as well, like distance energy healing, simple counseling services. I'm not certified by any means, but I've done a lot of work in the healing realms. And then if you'd like to donate, just simply donating to the account and the channel is done by emailing Brian Palmer Zinc 960 at cohotransfers.ca, and you can send a donation to that. And from there, I would say have a great night. See you soon. We'll tune in later. This has been an energy update and a collective tarot reading for the sign of Libra. You were watching Lights Out Tarot, and I hope you have a great day.